I think there's a wee message here, guys. He gets one of them going, and the rest follow. It don't take many, just takes a few. And the rest will come. Bit of coercion. And here they all come. It kind of reminds me of post-2020 of some sort. Someone's been tangoed. Here in the UK, you'll get that. I don't know if this is real. I don't. That's the modern question nowadays, isn't it? Is it real? Is it been doctored? Is it AI? What is real? Has anything ever been real? Shut up. I don't know. Actually, there's the hopeful side of me that very much hopes that it isn't. Because Nicole needs to be carrying the trophy for the redheads. Yeah. Get the redheads out there and carry the trophy. She doesn't need to be carrying the trophy for being entirely red. So I very much hope that it's not real. But this is real, very much. Germany, according to the weather reports there, is on fire. Yeah. I don't know if you're in Germany, if you can just let us know. Are you pretty toasty out there? Are you on fire? As this, of course, pictures and highlights that anything above 30, you're on fire. And yeah, look, ain't just Germany. Yeah, here in the UK, we are and have got some 30-odd degree temperature, and ooh. Takes a break from the old blanket of cloud. No, we've still got that. It's the start. We've got the blankets of cloud, but it's just hot, like 30-odd degrees, yeah. And we've got similar stuff going on here. Although I would say that even in UK standards is pretty extreme. But good on you, propaganda. Nothing will stop you. And I know what you were all thinking coming back to the UK. I knew what you were all thinking as soon as you heard about all of them plans to coat the entire country in solar farms, solar panels, and get them wind turbines going, and talks of car parks being coated in these solar panels, and all homes getting the heat pumps, and all homes having their roofs fitted with solar panels that only last a couple of decades before they need to be thrown on landfill. But hang on. Just think about today. Think about the future today. Yeah. In this nice weather, if the local news, national news, or pictures like you just saw hasn't scared the living daylights out of you and you're just staying in your pod, which I think is the intention, yeah? If that didn't work, then you may well want to go out and experience nature, experience what outdoor living might look like outside your pod. And you might want to go do something like a hobby. One of your hobbies may be something like fishing, and you cast out. Oh, lovely, lovely weather. A bit cloudy, but it's still warm. Cast out. Doink. You've cast out, but you're fishing. I don't know the terminologies. I need to get into fishing a little bit more, perhaps. Sustainable living, independence, gas fires, and pretty much everything the opposite of this sort of stuff that we're hearing about now, including fishing, right? Grow your own fishing. I've cast it out, and me hook has doinked. It's hit something. Yeah. Oh, it's hit one of these solar panels. Yeah, because it ain't just about putting these things on land. Yeah, they're now talking about having floating solar panels covering lakes. That's right. You know those beautiful lakes? Once beautiful lakes. You know, like that once beautiful countryside before it was coated in metallic. Oh, my eyes. Although that's unlikely because you need sunlight for that, don't you? And that's being dim. So the irony. Now we're talking about having these solar panel things on lakes, floating solar panels on lakes. So not only the beauty of the countryside is potentially is being destroyed, we're now talking about beautiful lakes being utterly destroyed by these things too. So it doesn't look like anywhere it's going to be able to hide. And on that subject, have you seen this? This is Parliament, London, of course. Yeah. Big fence around it. Massive fence. Reported to have cost a couple of £1 million, £2 million for a fence around Parliament. Good to see democracy working, isn't it? Yeah. Always good to see. Because ain't just the UK, apparently the White House has had a fence round it as well recently, hasn't it? Yeah, that's happened previously as well, hasn't it, under Biden. But there you go, couple of £1 million, guys, on a fence around Parliament. Really makes you wonder, doesn't it? And it's just a couple of £1 million again, you know, like that door that they put in that was reported to cost up to £10 million that don't actually work. But it's just a couple of mil. I mean, hey, it's pocket change, isn't it? Yeah. It really makes you wonder, though, doesn't it? Like, you know, what's happening? You know, not only is it good to see democracy working, but it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What's coming up? Because the White House apparently has got a fence, and there's probably other places as well. And off the back of Meloni, the Italian PM, that video, I'm sure you saw it. I shared it. Had many views. And there seemed to be quite a common theme about what you guys were saying that it was related to. I would say that at least 90% of the comments all came back to the same thing, which was interesting. But apparently Italy is going to issue about 500,000 new work visas for non-EU nationals. Now, you'll have to help me out here perhaps just a wee bit, guys, but I'm pretty sure that her policies were in relation to, you know, making Italy about Italians. And they always start off so well, don't they? Kind of reminds me of sort of crystal ball type stuff of what might happen with someone like Reform. You know, because the next saviour's coming through in the UK. What may happen with stuff like that, with all their great policies that they promise? But it's quite amazing how it works, because they always make these promises, and then it's like they don't necessarily have to go through with them. It's crazy how it works, isn't it? And never let it be said that irony is lost. You read that right. The Guardian. I'll read it as well. But the Guardian asked the question, whatever happened to telling jokes at work? Did you ask? Did you get feedback on that, Guardian? Did you ask your readers? Did they come back to you and give you answers on that question? And were some of them things like, I'm offended, and I don't know, stuff like that. You don't joke with me, no bloody jokes. Stuff like that. Yeah. The Guardian asked that. In this snowflake society, this Glastonbury type society, whatever happened to telling jokes at work, same thing happened to telling jokes any frigging where nowadays in society with the fricking Fort Police. Nevertheless, you said irony isn't lost. You have a great day now. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like and all the rest of it. Check out my bits, carlvernon.com. Best way to support the channel and myself. And I really appreciate it. And you have a great day. Ta-ta.